Hello, I am upset. And this is one of my favorite games. What's up, Winter? How's it hanging, homie? Aw, you're sexy too, baby. You know I'm all about that cake, them cheeks. I do not remember what I was doing in this game. Oh yeah, I'm on the ghost ship, that's right. And I'm poisoned. Wonderful. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Alright. Nope. There it is. Alright, let's fuck shit up. This guy in my party is one of the strongest characters in the game. The guy with the blonde hair. There's so many playable characters in this game too. I should just do like every time I see a playable character that's not in my party, I'll take a fat dab. I thought that said Gooners. I was like, well, sir, you are correct. Alright. I do not like reading out loud, so you're just gonna have to enjoy the music. Much different than most turn-based games. I missed you too, buddy. You have to, yeah, you have to attack, so you get ability points. And each one of those I can only use once. I love that she has a giant spoon. That's just the best. Ah. But of course, she's a woman, so she missed. She throws like a girl. If only she threw that ass like a girl. If only. I love this though. She bitch slaps him. Watch. Yeah. And she looked at him in disappointment. Yo, yeah, she's really good for me. Man, she's spoiling the fuck out of me, bro. Like, I ain't never had a woman buy me a lot of stuff. She be ordering, like, 'cause I'm like anorexic, so I have certain foods that I can eat all the time. So she'd be ordering me from Walmart, like, fucking fruit, coconut water. But then also she'd be buying me stuff. Bro. I'm just like, I'm keeping her. Thanks. I appreciate that, Winter. Eventually she will be on one of my streams. And she'll probably be present for one of the Phasmo streams with the boys. I don't know if she'll be participating. She may, like, take over the controller for a round. I don't know. But either way, she's got a following on TikTok, so she's already got a foothold. She goes on there and like does art. Yo, that's the other thing. This bitch drew a picture of me. She fucking painted a picture for me. Like, it's wild. It's wild. I'm not used to it. I'm used to having some expensive exotic animal that I have to take care of day in and day out. This one's just like Tinkerbell. Like, as long as I give her attention, she's good. She's got the same job as me. We make roughly the same money. It's power couple shit, bro. Are you gonna stream tonight? Yeah, that guy named Glenn. If I had got that fucking there's a discount Sephiroth looking motherfucker. If I had gotten him, I would not have been able to get Glenn. And Glenn is straight up one of the he's one of the top 5 characters in the game. Period. I know where a few other ones are, but you can't go without Surge. Surge always has to be in your party, like Cloud from Final Fantasy. And this game having a character roster of 45 fucking 5 different characters that you can have in your party. You really gotta pick and choose. Sometimes it forces you to have somebody in your party if you're doing like a side quest. There's a little alien dude that I like to get because his limit break, if you want to call it that in this game, it's like a giant Gundam. I fucking love it. Each one of them have a special attack like that. They can use it once per battle. Oh shit, it's Mr. Game and Train himself. What's good, Mark? How you doing, bro? Oh shit, Titanfall 2. I'm gonna check that out. How much longer you got at work? I'm alright, man. Just doing shit at the house before I go to the girlfriend's. She's narcoleptic, so she passed. I mean, she's not really narcoleptic, but boy, she falls asleep quick. Like 5 minutes after texting me. Sleepy girlfriend. But I figured I'd, take advantage and stream to the boys real quick. Not really ASMR with all the battle music, but hey, whatever. I gotta do what I gotta do. And right now, that's bitch slapping a skeleton. I love how she bends over and looks at him in disappointment. I was telling Winter here that there's so many playable characters. There's a roster of 45 different characters that you can get. But eventually I'm gonna do an episode where every time I come in contact with a playable character that's not already in my party, I have to take a giant dab and just die. Which in this game, if you're following the story, is just it's like if you were playing the drinking game with South Park. Anytime Cartman's racist, anytime he curses, anytime he makes fun of gay people. She does. She taunts the fuck out of him. Yo, what up, Cedar? Aaron? Holy shit, all the boys are here. But yeah, she taunts him. She's like, you ain't shit, bitch. She's like, do something. Do something, motherfucker. She knows that ass is so good that the other two will protect her. It don't matter if they gotta share. It's a long journey. Shit happens. They were both fucking her anyways. Look, she about to bitch slap him again. That's the best. If I had gotten the other main character in my party, I wouldn't have been able to get her. Also, I love how her weapon is a spoon. Aw, thanks, Aaron. When are you gonna stream again, buddy? And what's Mark gonna stream tonight? Or is he just gonna be in everybody's chat? Oh, hold on. I don't like reading out loud. Though I might be able to get away with it in this tone of voice. Aw, thanks, Cedar. I'm trying to make it, a little relaxing. For when my girlfriend does finally find my channel. It's not all just, you know, faggots and niggas. And chauvinistic jokes about beating my wife. Though I already have warned her. I'm just gonna do the bitch slap every chance I get now. It's what's for dinner. She's got a spoon. She's cooking up the pain. She's bringing it heavy with the heat. Back in the kitchen? Nah, not for her. She ain't that kind of hoe. She do got that mood, Cedar, you're correct. She ain't bitching in the kitchen, she's on the front lines, baby. Oh, that's a great idea, Aaron. They're usually good in bed. Mine's only part goth. She's not purebred, but that's okay. The other side's like art, hippie, stoner, which is kinda like what I am. A witchy, hippie, stoner with gothic trim is generally how I dress. Tie-dye with a military coat. I like a lot of tactical stuff. Because if they make it for the military, it's generally pretty good. Who's Abyss? Have I met him before? Oh, hell yeah, Cedar. I did take a fat dab or two before I started. However, to maintain the integrity of being chill, I'm probably gonna mute it every time I go to take a dab. That way I'm not coughing my ass off, busting everybody's eardrum. Cedar, have you ever seen this game? It came out at like the end of the PlayStation's life. 1999. It is very FF70. However, there's 45 different fucking playable characters. And you can miss a lot of them. And then you have to play it through a second time on New Game Plus to get the other characters that you missed. Like, I think you have to do it 3 or 4 times just to unlock everybody. I ain't no landlubber. That's insulting. Oh yeah, that was that guy. I remember him. You guys trying to troll somebody? That poor man, he has no idea what's coming his way. Aaron, I ain't no landlubber, but I'll make love to the land. Seas cave. Any hole's good. I can just picture Aaron sprinting into the cave with a boner, saying yelling, "This is good enough," and he trails off. The only thing that sucks is if my girlfriend does stumble onto my stream, she's not going to be able to see the live chat. And you can see the live chat replay on the computer. I have it set that way. Ooh, I forgot to fucking bring my Twitch. I forgot to pop my Twitch chat out. Ain't nobody over here anyways. I usually gotta be going for like an hour before somebody comes on Twitch. Oh, that's why, because it logged me out. And I was like, oh yeah, fuck that. It's still letting me stream? No, that's some bullshit. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I know you don't have the key. You're too fucking fat. They wouldn't give you anything. Nothing more to weigh you down. You're slow enough, you repugnant, obese asshole. How dare you not have what I need? Hey, they actually hit me for once. They haven't been getting a turn. At all. I appreciate you guys for being here. It sure is swell. I missed everybody. I also often wonder how Scotland is. That was a good question, Cedar. I'm Scottish. At least part Scottish. The other parts are Irish and German and French Canadian, diet French, if you will. And there's a little bit of Indian in there. Just not enough for the government to care. Hey, I got the same haircut as that guy. Oh, good. How dare you hit my girlfriend? I give her enough head trauma on a daily basis, goddammit. What? No. Forever bitch slapping. I was like, let's showcase another thing. But nah. Nah, B. That ain't me. I'm gonna make her bitch slap every fucking person we fight. Yeah, let's do fire pillar. That's nice. That tree just needs a little friend. Just a happy little friend right there next to him. That's right. We don't want him to be lonely. Happy little tree with a happy little friend. We all need a little friend sometimes. I used to watch Bob Ross at the end of a acid trip. He's been tripping balls for like 8 hours tops. Aaron, I'll do anything with you. I just can't promise which nights I'm at work and which nights my girlfriend has full custody of me. I bet Bob Ross was watching you. Aaron, he was painting that picture just for you, in fact. He said he was downstairs somewhere. They're all lying. They know who has it. That's smart. Autosave, hell yeah. I'm gonna manually save. Like how somebody hits the lock button on their car multiple times. Actually, Cedar, she's the one that wears the collar. I'm what's called a soft dom. Like, I'm not gonna be mean to her, but I'm gonna fuck her up, you know, in bed. I'm gonna be sweet about it. And I mean, that's the way she likes it. Aaron's the opposite. I think my GF is more like Aaron. You'll understand when you're older, Cedar. Once you get with a woman that has an absolute fucking water park between her legs, you'll do whatever she says will get that water park to go. You sure will. You know, she definitely might be Aaron in disguise. That could be why I'm so attracted to her. That's absurd. Oh, I'm sure somebody will find you, Cedar. God damn, nary a key in sight. Now, on this game, you can't even grind. Like, Cedar, how you can, just ball out on FF7 if you want. You can just do hours of, leveling up. This game does not allow that. You get a certain amount of stat increases after battles, and it stops happening until you fight the boss, and then you can gain a star level, and then you can equip more spells. Oh my god, Aaron. You'll find someone to plant that seed in our... I see what you did there, sir. A cedar is a tree, too, so that tracks. My man's definitely gonna spread his seed. He gonna have a sapling. A little cedar sapling. He's gonna be a happy little tree. With an even happier, littler tree. And that's okay. It's okay to have more trees. We like trees. Trees like us. We don't have to be mean to the trees. I feel like I can do that voice inappropriately in a horror game. And it would be fucking hilarious. Fuck it, let's do that. I'll start just showing y'all spells. Aaron. He's just a little redwood. He'll be okay. He'll tucker himself out. Electro Jolt. Now, in the top left corner, there is the field effect. Whatever color, whatever element was previously used, it'll affect one of those rings. And if the color is full like that, if I cast a yellow spell, it'll do a lot of damage. Yeah, that was almost 100 versus the 18 that he just inflicted on me. Too soon to vent about what? Did Aaron lose his child? Alright, well. I feel like he's on the upper deck. Don't quite remember how to get to the upper deck. So we're just gonna enjoy this nice music and talk about the war in Iran. Holy shit, the US is really fucking them up. It sucks to be them. Like, for real, for real. No cap. None whatsoever. After stealing someone's president, the US decides, hey, we're gonna just take care of everything that Israel isn't. You know what else is real? This war. Yeah, Aaron, you deserve a woman that's good for you. Just because she's goth doesn't mean you should put up with her bullshit. No matter how gothic she is. Dude, I was watching some of the footage of the Tomahawk missiles hitting targets. That shit is fucking devastating. There was one of them that just like, it looked like an absolute fucking meteor. And the way that it impacted and exploded, whatever it hit, it sent like a giant fucking chunk forward. It was either a piece of the ground, an entire truck, or maybe a piece of the building. Nobody will ever know, because that shit is fucking gone. It wasn't destroyed when it got airborne, but boy, wherever it landed. There's also a lot of footage from the AC-130 B-52, or the AC-130's grandfather, or grandson rather, the B-52 Stratofortress bomber. It can fly so high that it cannot be targeted. You literally can't reach it. And it can loiter for 24 fucking hours. I don't exactly approve of any war, but you know how it is. At the end of the day, I am American, And when I see our bombs fucking our enemies up, it does give me a little patriotic boner. I hate the American government just as much as most of our adversaries. The entire government, not just Trump. It's 2 feet of the same system, marching forward towards the same goal. They just do so in such a spread out fashion that the American people can never keep track of it. One year it'll be the Democratic agenda, the next year it'll be the Republican, and then after that, it'll be a four-time cycle of that, and they'll start to change into each other's agendas. The Republicans will flip to the Democrats' agenda and vice versa. And it's over that 8 to 12 years that the American people have an amnesia, and they can't fucking keep track of shit. I mean, look at the Epstein files. They were dropped on their head because they completely forgot about them right after we stole that president. It was just like, holy crap. Nobody cares, I guess. I don't know. My semi does raise. It goes from a chub to a full-on... What's your favorite American celebrity, Aaron? Who is it that didn't... If I try all of these doors, one of them has to lead to the fucking thing that I need. Dang. I'm missing something here. At least it's nice, relaxing music. I bet the key's on the ground somewhere. Oh, wow. It was right there. Boy. If only I had more than 2 brain cells to rub together. The Austrian painter? Are you referring to the great dictator? Yeah, you are. They used AI to translate some of his speeches into English, and they're actually pretty tame. The German language with the German accent is just very aggressive. It's either very aggressive or very slightly homosexual sounding. Oh, good. I thought it was gonna heal me, but instead it poisoned me. Whoa. that thing looks crazy. I wonder if I cure the undead, if it'll do what it does to all the other things. Yes! Cheat fucking code. I love when games acknowledge that curing an undead would be damaging it. Yeah, let's do an ice blast. Yeah, you're right, Aaron. It's crazy. Like, it's pretty tame and pretty inspiring. He did have a lot of charisma, unfortunately. Like, I'm not saying Hitler was right. I'm just saying he was very efficient. I'm not a Holocaust denier. I'm a Holocaust optimist. I acknowledge that it happened. But I don't want to be sad. Nobody wants to be sad. Everybody just wants to have a happy little friend. Yeah, I love how the AI kept it in his tone of voice. Yeah, we are cooked. We're deep fried after being dipped in some nice batter. We come out golden brown, just like we want to. Perfect for the sale. Mr. H can dance to soda pop all he wants, alright? No, I don't want to fight you. There's no other way to go, never mind. Cedar, it's kind of like Pokemon. They're out there in the wild, and you gotta have the right kind of ball to catch them. Sometimes they only date other goths, and other times they enjoy having somebody entirely of the opposite aesthetic. Either way, they usually love rough sex. Them bitches are crazy, but god damn it if they aren't good in bed. Oh my god, Aaron. That's emos, not goths. Hold out a shaving blade and wave it around until one comes. You can do the same thing with a bucket of KFC chicken bones. You can just rattle it around, and I think we all know what'll pop up. Oh, the Hell Soul. That's a very cool looking spell. That's right, Aaron, you'll get a Jewish person that way. Because the other ones will fight each other to the death. There will be only one Hebrew standing. Hebrew lander. There can be only one. He's just like on the front of the cover of that movie, holding a menorah epically up like it's a fucking sword given to him from a lady lying in a lake distributing scimitars and other shiny objects. Some moistened bent lying around distributing swords of... There's no way to cite a system for a basis of government. Good lord, I couldn't get that out. I should have done the accent. It would have helped me. Basic white girls, Cedar, often aren't worth having. Them live, laugh, love bitches. I mean, for me, being a person with the past that I have of addiction and other bad decisions, like, I can't date a live, laugh, love bitch. We won't have anything to talk about. It's a different cloth that I've been cut from than those. Damn it, I thought I was gonna get it. I almost got away with it. I wonder who my third viewer is. It says there's 3 of you. It could be Winter, just listening in the background while he's at work. Oh, dude. There's another playable character right there. He's really cool, too. He actually does, he is a lot like a Pokemon. He evolves. If you make him cast a bunch of... I think it's if you make him cast a bunch of black spells, he evolves into like a demon. Kinda like a Chow from, or Cheo from Sonic Adventure 1. It can evolve into a dark side or a light side. And it's very, very fun to use. Though it does take quite some time. Yeah, Aaron, you need somebody, not somebody that tolerates your shit, but somebody that loves your shit. You're gonna find somebody that absolutely adores your sense of humor, my friend. If I can catch up to that little motherfucker, he can join my party. If you watch the other episodes from the past, I let that little thing out of a cage when I was trapped in Viper Manor. Damn! 142 damage. I feel like the AI chatbot and Aaron would just get in an argument. Aaron would make new slurs specifically for the AI chatbot. Hell yeah. Another thing about this game, they used a computer program to give everybody's accent and dialogue. I feel like Mark would have a blast with this game, doing all the voices. Cedar, I met my girl at work. A very risky and inappropriate way to seek companionship. We both definitely could have been punished and fired, or switched to different houses. But I'm very good at my job, and so is she. They like both of us, so we just can't be on the same shift together. Oh, I do have discount Sephiroth. I thought I missed him. He thinks he's slick with that mask. Everybody knows it's you, Sephiroth. I guess that can only be put there. That should do it. Oh, nice. That's another great fucking black spell. That's like Demi off of, Final Fantasy. Damn, I blanked hard on that. Oh shit, I do want to hear you singing Barbie Girl. Yeah, Smeg's been going through some shit. I miss him too. Photon Beam, that's a white spell. Autosave. Real save. Aaron, the only black spell I know is the 5-finger discount. Yeah, I actually don't even know what's going on with him. He says he just wants to talk to me in person about it. I haven't seen him in like over a week. He took me and my girlfriend home one day and smoked with us, but after that I haven't seen him. Hey look, there's another playable character. I'll tell him you said that, Aaron. All of Aaron's love to Smack. And Cedar hopes you figure it out too. Whenever you do watch this Smack. Cause that motherfucker, he does watch my streams after the fact. We all love him. He's a good guy. I'll send your love to Cedar. I swear I heard his voice in Shank's stream earlier, but it ended right when I fucking got in there. The SS Invincible is the name of the ship. Tom does need to get a life. Hey, it's the boss. Look at that. I'm so fucked. But not really. Diminish. I don't care if the element damage is halved. Ha, that's so dope. That's not though. That poisons us. It's called a deadhead. That's funny. That's what Grateful Dead fans are called. Deadheads. Yeah, I thought Tom did fuck off. Ooh. X-Strike, nice. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Apparently Tom had been doing that to other Dark Souls communities too. And it's just like, get a fucking life, bro. Oh no, that heals him. I set Pip up the wrong way. For this boss, it's up to Surge and Glenn to save the day. Yeah, Pip's useless in this battle. It's just really letting Surge have it. Well, basically Tom was just being a hateful troll. And then there was one night where he was a mod and he just did a lot of fucked up shit that you shouldn't do as a mod. And nobody appreciated it. He abused his powers. Tom really did out himself as a dick during the Zack stuff that happened. He really showed his own ass. Now everybody hates him. That spell looked cool. He's almost dead. Yeah, I love Darkstar too. There were times where I thought he was being a dick to me, but he's an OG. He was there for my Far Cry streams. He was there when I still worked at the bar, and my coworker was the assistant manager was calling me drunk off his ass, complaining about our boss. Oh, those were the days. I'm so glad I don't work at that bar anymore. I'm much happier helping individuals with developmental disabilities. It's far more rewarding. And being a drug addict alcoholic, I fucking shouldn't work at a bar anyways. Hey, I won. Nice. Go me. What? He started trolling Winter too? Bro, Winter doesn't deserve that. I mean, neither did Smack, but that sucks. Or unless you're talking about Darkstar. I don't know. I don't know Darkstar's troll shit. He's saying I need the fire tunic. I gotta go see the water dragon and get divine protection. If I'm not mistaken, I have to go back to the other dimension. I think he is dead in this one. One of the dimensions the main character died in while he was a kid. Oh man, this music. And this is the world map. Ultimately, we want to get in here, the Sea of Eden. This is the main island where you start. That's your hometown. Oh, so there's an ice wall blocking it here. Well, guys, I'm sorry to cut it short, but I do have a lot of stuff I need to get done in my house, and then I do have to go to my girlfriend's house, but I'll see you guys in other people's streams. Thank you so much for coming by to hang out. I missed everybody very much. I'm gonna try to find more time to stream, but it has to be in between girlfriend time and work. Like I said, she will be on my streams eventually. We just gotta get babysitter money for the kids, and then she'll come over more. But, yeah, it'll just be random. It'll be random, and it'll probably be an hour at a time. Yeah, it was good seeing you guys too. Hopefully, Monday I'll have Game Pass back, and I'll be able to do some Phasmo with Dean and whoever else wants to have. Usually it's Shanks and Caden, and I haven't done Phasmo with Shanks actually. It's usually Caden and Mark. Hell yeah, guys. Have a good night.